Look at that. I don't have to sweat myself to sleep anymore. Well, all right. Here we go. Our BedJet just arrived today.
Just in time, because the weather is making this necessary.
86 degrees here today, February 8th, San Diego County.
No air conditioning here in San Diego.
Let's show what's going on here. The remote, battery included. Don't know what those are, but they're in there. Not sure what these are, but we'll find out. All the pieces are wrapped really well. Looks like it's got a lot of really good packing material in. It fits really nice and tight. It doesn't look like there's any damage done to any of the parts or the packing in shipment. So it's really, really well put together.
BedJet Aromatherapy Diffuser Kit.
Sweet!
Oh my god.
We have the hose. And this is the unit itself that we'll stow. Okay.
Sweet. This is awesome.
Okay, so we have the pre-installation checklist here on page 8. Right there. Those two things together are the adjustable height mattress mount with quantity 2 pre-installed sheet clamps and quantity 4 height extending links.
Is that this?
That's
yes.
them.
There they are.
Very good.
Nozzle.
Cool.
Very.
And then we have the air hose with fabric liner, stretchable, compressible, and bendable. Sweet.
Wow, feel that. That is so neat. Oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Behold.
Cool.
Version 2 BedJet. Great graphics. Great logo.
Dual zone low power, dual zone high power.
Cool.
Sweet.
That's where the hose attaches. That's where the air intake is, I believe.
Look at that cute little battery.
Yeah, what size is that?
It is a 12 volt, 23A 12 volt battery.
We're going to put it in the center of the bed so that we can both enjoy the full maximum
Darn
potential
straight.
of it. So now let's get into the assembly of this puppy. So I think we're going to be able to fit it behind and down here, which would be pretty sweet. So what we got to do is flip this up. We found another use for the handy box that it came in. We had to prop up the mattress. We've got an interesting setup here. Our bed is a non-standard frame and it has these drawers in it. What I'm holding in my hand here is a support that we actually had to take out to, which is at the foot of the bed, so it's not a big deal. But if you can look down in here to show that the, because the BedJet wouldn't fit between the posts here if we didn't take this post out. So we've got the hose coming up through that fit perfectly between these slats. I got to run the cord over and the BedJet's underneath here. And there's a nice hollow area where the air can circulate well. We got this all together. Because we have a taller mattress, we're going to use all of the height extender links. And I was wondering what these little clampy things were on the hose holder. And brilliant, it's to hold the sheets in place. So if your sheets aren't tucked in around like ours usually are, but they can tend to get untucked, these hold the sheets around the hose so that it has proper circulation. So what we're going to do is put this centered on the bed, since we're both going to want to use this interchangeably. It says to push it all the way against the mattress and then to put that on the plastic, on the fabric part of the hose somewhere. nozzle goes on there. Now, it looks like we're a little too high, so I'm going to take a couple of the links out. And I ended up taking 2 of the extending links out to get the right amount of height. The unit's plugged in. You now push these down around. So now all that's left is to turn this puppy on. Ooh, I hear a beep. Whenever you turn the power button on, everything is synced. So now I'm going to do is hit cool. Look at that. I don't have to sweat myself to sleep anymore. That's awesome. We are excited to try this for the first time tonight. It's beginning of February here in San Diego County, and it was 86 degrees here today. So yes, we are using the cool setting. Thank you, BedJet. See how it's fluttering? That's air. Look at that. Really good response with the button pressing and the reaction time. So this is it on high, and then if I hit the cool button again, which is the function that it's on, it shuts off. Sweet. So now I'm going to download the BedJet app. And what the app does is it opens up and unlocks some features that aren't included in the remote, such as extending out the time of the auto shutoff for up to 12 hours for heat. Now I'm going to open up the app, and it says once the app is open, Bluetooth is already turned on my phone, but it says to not use the general settings but hit the pair device from down here. It should show it's searching for this particular unit, and it just said right there that it's paired. It says the air temp is 79 degrees, airflow's at 45%. If I press it, you can hear a fairly consistent reaction to the touch and the beep, and you can see now the airflow is up to 70%, and you can see it start to balloon a little bit more down at the foot of the bed. So there's some memory functions on the app, and there's also an alarm function so that if you want to be woken up by a blast of warm or cool air, you have the option to do that. I think that's pretty cool. Testing the heat.
Whoa, that's fast. It switches between cold and hot so fast. That is awesome.